Hey guys, Chris from PaintballDelivery.com. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the GOG G1. It's very similar to the Vibe or the Smart Parts SP1 if you remember those. It's just branded under their new company, GOG Paintball. It's an awesome gun as far as for scenario style because you have the 7 rails that you can mount any of your laser sights, flashlights, and things like that on. It also comes stock with a 14-inch Smart Parts barrel, as well as a collapsible stock, which you don't find on too many guns that come standard. Usually you have to upgrade to that down the road, and that's well over $30 as far as the stock goes. Also, another cool feature for woods players is the adjustable feed neck. You can actually shift the feed neck from left to right, or you can attach the vertical one. So depending upon which hand you predominantly shoot with, or if you just like the straight vertical feed neck, you have that option as well. New to these guns are the Blackheart boards. This gun actually is milled now, 4 eyes, so you don't have to buy the breech like you did with the SP1. You had to get the whole breech assembly when you bought the aftermarket board. What the Blackheart board is going to give you for $64.95, it's going to give you multiple firing modes. It's also going to increase the rate of fire to 20 balls a second, whereas the stock board is capped at 11 balls a second. Another nice feature on this gun is it can run off CO2 or compressed air, which is great for scenario players because they go through a lot of tanks throughout the day. Another nice feature on this marker is the self-venting regulator, so no matter how high you turn the pressure up, say you're a little kid and you don't know exactly how to adjust the velocity or the pressure and things like that, and you crank it all the way up, it actually vents the air so the internals don't explode, more or less, which is a nice feature. Also, they just recently released the double trigger kit. Basically, it's going to give you a blade trigger versus the single trigger kit, new grips, and a new trigger guard to fit the blade trigger. The G1 operates at a super low pressure, so it's very efficient. It's also very accurate. We use these as rental guns at our fields, and we rarely ever have a ball break or any problems like that. It has a low force bolt system, so it doesn't come stock with vision eyes, but the low force bolt system actually will not chop a paintball. You can actually put your finger down there and it'll just tap your finger as you fire the marker. That's the difference between a low force bolt and like a blowback gun like a Spider or something of that nature. Everything in front of me is what you would get stock with the stock GOG G1. You get your owner's manual on a CD-ROM. You get your barrel bag, your Allen key set, your spare parts kit with spare seals and detents, your feed tubes, so you can change obviously from a vertical feed tube. You could do a right feed tube or you could do a left feed tube like I was telling you guys earlier. You get your collapsible stock, the gun itself, as well as a carrying case for the marker. And as far as pricing goes, these guns start at $249.95. We also sell one with the Blackheart board, the aftermarket board installed in the marker, for $299.95.